Flights in and out of El Paso International Airport in Texas have resumed. The FAA halted all flights there earlier today.
We've since learned it was all in response to U.S. military testing technology that can be used to take down drones. NBC4's Kathy Vara live in our newsroom with the grounding that caused quite a bit of confusion today, Kathy.
It really did. Jonathan and Annabelle, that information comes from 4 NBC News sources who are familiar with the matter. Now, the testing was taking place in the proximity of the airport, and that was a concern for the FAA, which issued a temporary flight restriction, grounding planes and disrupting travel.
Shocked, totally stunned.
The FAA reopened the airspace around El Paso International just hours after announcing a 10-day closure, but not before causing delays and interrupting travel.
I called my party in El Paso that was supposed to pick me up, and she had found out as well. And all of us, we have no reason why, but total shock.
The FAA initially announced the temporary flight restrictions were for special security reasons. NBC sources say the military was testing high-energy lasers near Fort Bliss, designed to protect against drones from drug cartels that could cross over the U.S. border. At least 2 sources tell NBC News there was a miscommunication or dispute between the FAA and the Defense Department about whether the testing could impact commercial air flights. El Paso Mayor Renner Johnson called the flight restrictions unnecessary.
This was a major and unnecessary disruption, one that has not occurred since 9/11.
There is no confirmation from the Department of Defense that any drones were shot down, despite reports from administration officials that Mexican cartel drones breached U.S. airspace and that the Pentagon took action. Mexican drug cartels have long been known to use drones for Border Patrol surveillance, drug smuggling, and to drop explosives. Ildefonso Ortiz is an investigative reporter specializing in cartel crimes.
They will attach IEDs on these drones, and they will fly them on top of the rifles and release, and they'll use multiple drones at a time.
El Paso International Airport services major U.S. airlines. It is also a hub for cross-border commerce with Mexico. Flights have resumed as normal. In the newsroom, Kathy Vara, NBC4 News.